Okay, so this is the second video I've done on my channel, but from here on out I'm gonna start doing videos on bicycles, meaning how to fix parts, replace parts, just how to take them off, how to put them on, and all that. But for today's video, I've gotten a lot of requests on how to remove and replace the gear sprocket right here. This piece. And so far, I've gotten the back wheel and the chain off, which would help you a lot with space and for clearance of using your tools. Now what you will need will be these monkey wrenches, and pliers. Now, you can use other tools, but I would prefer this because it's easier. But now, the first thing is you gotta take this pedal off right here. In order to take it off, you take your monkey wrench, you get it right here, close it all the way up on it. But now, with this part of the bike, it goes opposites. So instead of righty-tighty and lefty-loosey, you have to go right to loosen and left to tighten. So I want to go this way. So I've already taken it apart and everything to make it easier. So it's just easier to show you. Now, after you get it to where you can just turn with your hand, you might as well just do it to make it easier. Alright, now after your pedal's off, you take your pliers and you are going to go down to the third slot and just grip it tight on there. You want to hold the pedal and move it to the right until you can do it by hand. And there will be a little spacer, which will sometimes be hard to get off, so you'll need a screwdriver or needle nose pliers or something small, or what I will use as a knife, just to get it off like that. Now, this piece right here is a bit time consuming. It's a little metal plate that you have to turn it right, but there's little slits in the metal that you would take a screwdriver or something such as a screwdriver and just move it. But like I said, I've already loosened it up, everything up, and I should be able to do it all mostly by my hands until it gets in a spot where it's tight and I have to use something. So yep, just like this. Now you're probably wondering, am I going to have to take the other pedal off because is there bolts on this side? No, there is not. This is the only side with bolts on it. So as soon as you get, this is actually the last bolt right here, is this piece. Yeah, this is probably the hardest bolt to get on and off. Yep, you just slide that off, put it with the rest. Now, you gotta get this ball bearing off. I would use something, don't let it get on your hands, because it is very greasy, as you can see, and it's really hard to wash that grease off your hands. And you just maneuver it and slide it up like that. There's the other ball bearing on the other side. And that's what the gear sprocket looks like off the bike. And now you have a hole. And that's all for today.